Alright, Shalom, Makim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rekah Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the pastor elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teach the word in our truth and sincerity. And yeah, today, I just want to get onto a lesson on how prophecy is the vibration of the planet Earth, man. That's what's on the planet Earth right now, is prophecy being fulfilled, man. You know, as you can see by the way of all this activity going on, you know that, hey, it's Yahweh Shemel Shai visiting the earth, man. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Cause, hey, look how the Lord, each kingdom is like a different scene in the movie, man. You know, and we pretty much is coming to the conclusion of the times of the Gentiles being fulfilled, man, which is the last Gentile is going to be ruling is who? Esau, Edom, man. So by the way of these different plays and pestilence and uproars of the people are just signs to let us know that we coming to the conclusion of the move, the end of this man's run, you know, you know, and by the way of these signs. So this is Second Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when see, and how you measure time. By the way of these events that's going on, man. By the way, everything that's going on throughout the planet Earth, that's how we are able to measure the time, the feeling the tension in the air. Matter of fact, this is St. Matthew 16, and I start at 1. The Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and tempting desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be foul weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. See? So you got people that can actually, you can go outside and say, okay, it's gonna kind of rain today. It's gonna be a beautiful day today. Just looking outside and seeing the skies and seeing, it's like a forecast of how the day is gonna play out, man. You know. It says, "O ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the time?" See? And that's how we measure the time, by the way of the signs that's being brought to the forefront, man. You know, as you can see, the conditions of this place is not getting great. It's getting more and more worse, man. Every hour is something happening, no, breaking news, something, man. So that's how we measuring the time, man. By the way of us, pretty much going to these prophecies and seeing everything is matching up with these prophecies, man. And this is going on throughout the planet Earth. So it said, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. So we supposed to be looking for certain things, man. And as you can see, it's in your face now. We in a time of these prophecies being fulfilled, man. This is the time where the Lord said that when that word is being spoken, that's when it's gonna come to play in that same time, man. And don't you see that now? You know, it says, then shalt thou understand that this is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. See? So it was a time where the Lord spoke it, but it was gonna be a certain time where it was gonna actually come into play, man. That's why it's known as prophecy to say before. Now with everything Isaiah was talking about, it makes sense now. Everything Jeremiah was talking about, it makes sense now, man. All the other prophets, man. Because we in that time where we in a time where the Lord, in that day or in this time, we in that, man. Now it's being made clear. That's why I said, then thou shalt understand. Why? Because we see it now, man. We actually discern the signs of the times, you know. So it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand. See, don't we see this on a more frequent basis, man? This is not new news no more, man. because earthquakes is literally happening, and it's earth-shaking events that's going on throughout the planet Earth, man. It had a couple weeks ago, this pocket nuke went off in Beirut, man. You still got this pandemic. Those are earth-shaking events, man. You know, so this actually happened. Then it said uproars of the people, and you can't find nowhere on the planet Earth where they ain't protesting, man. You know, so this is the time we in. That's why I said we're gonna. It says, "Then shalt thou well understand, see, that the Most High spake of those things from the beginning. It's like from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning." See, matter of fact, let's see. This Isaiah 46. The book of Isaiah, chapter Salakia. Isaiah 46 and 10. It said, declaring the end from the beginning. See, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. And as you can see, the counsel of the Lord is standing, man. The Lord, he don't repent, man. As you can see, the words of Yahweh Hashem Shai are coming through, man. You know, he said this in the beginning, and it says it's gonna be made manifest at the end. That's why Scripture said, in that day, uh, uh, in that time. But now we here now, man. This word was gonna be played out through a certain rulership, which is that fourth beast, which is that revised Roman Empire, which is America, man. The rulership of the Edomites, man. The Edomite Empire. And as you can see, we at the end of it, man. By the way of the signs. If your car knocking, that motor knocking, you know that this car's about to hang it up it's about to kick the bucket pretty soon, man. And that's what we saying. We witnessing the so-called white man is finna kick the bucket, man. He's almost out of here. And as you can see, what's the sign? Prophecy. That's the vibration of the planet Earth. They let you know we in the transfer of power, man. So let's go back to Ezra 9 and 5. It says, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. See, so the Lord, He spoke it before. When we speaking it now, and now you seeing it being made manifest, man. Cause back then, you had Jay like, man, that's a far off. That's not coming in this lifetime. But now we in this lifetime, and once again speaking the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, and now it's coming to play, man. Cause this is the time where it was gonna come to play, man. Matter of fact, this is I think it's Second Ezra 6. Yeah, this Second Ezra 6, and all right, this is Second Ezra 6, and and I start at 14. Well, I start at 12. It said, I beseech thee, show thy servant the end of thy tokens. And what's the token? These prophecies, man. It says, show thy servant the end of thy tokens, wherever thou showedest me part the last night. So he answered and said unto me, stand upon thy feet, and hear a mighty sounding voice, and it shall be as a great motion, but the place where thou standest shall not be moved. See? And therefore, when they speak of, be not afraid. See? For the word is of the end. So guess what? This book pretty much, ultimately, you got history, you got the Psalms, but it's all about prophecy, man. See, this is all about everything. Is pretty much is pointing towards this place, man. It was gonna be a certain kingdom to look for all this shit to be over with, man. And it's here in America, man. That's why the Lord's gonna throw the kitchen sink at this place, cause after this we got forever after this, man. So you don't think the Lord's finna end this place is gonna end off with a bang, man? And as we in the beginning stages of that, man. And it's by the way of prophecy. That's why I said this the word this word is of the end, and the foundation of the earth is understood. It says, all right, so let me jump down because it said the word is of the end. So let me jump down to verse 18. It says, and it said, behold, the days come. See? What days you talking about? Talking about what we not here now, man. With these Edomites are once again in rulership by the way of America, man. You know? It says, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. And as you can see, the words are being made manifest. The words are actually jumping off the pages, man. So this is the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, visiting the planet Earth. That's just like, just back then you had Jake, he had a bad music system in his car. Well, guess what? You can hear him around the corner before he pulled to your house. You like, oh, that sound like whoever. Yeah, I mean, why? Cause you know who that you can hear him from from the next block, man. Well, that's how it is from Yahweh Bashim outside. The closer we get to that day of the Lord, the more and more these certain events happen throughout the planet Earth, man. You know. So that's the Lord visiting the planet Earth. By the way, these plagues, these pestilence, the sedition among men, all this chaos, that's actually from Yahweh Bashim outside, man. It says, and will begin to make inquisition of them that they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. And that lets you know it's talking about the Edomites, man. See, this lets you know it's going to be the Edomites that's going to be ruling at the very end of the movement, man. These devils, man. Because like I said, the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled, because we know all the other nations hurt us. But where was our affliction going to be fulfilled? It was going to be, our last captivity is going to be under the Edomites. This Lamentations 4 and 21. It said, rejoice and be glad, O daughter Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. See? What's that cup? That cup of slavery, man. It said, thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. See? So it's going to be, our last captivity is going to be under the Edomites, man. That's why Lord said he's going to make inquisition of them, man. Because Jake just totally forgot about how the hell you even got over here, man. Why you in this condition? It's through this devil, man. That's why this severe questioning, that inquisition. That's why this man is on the ropes, man. That's why we know he's finna go now, man. See, all those aliases and those different names he was coming under is not working no more, man. This man actually is in court and being tried. The scripture, he's already tried, proven guilty, and we know his sentence, man. Now we in the part where is playing out now. It's already written out. Now I gotta play it. Like you watch a movie, you watch the Avengers Endgame. You didn't watch that while they was coming up with it on the fly. No, it was already written. And then when it was time to present it, now it was time for you to go to the movies. And when you first seen the commercial of the end games, you didn't watch it right then and now because it was still in the process of being made. But now once it's in theaters Friday, that's when it's time to watch movies. The same thing with this truth, man. Same thing with the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. It was written out, but it was gonna play out in a certain time, and we in that time, man. So it said the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished with daughter Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter Edom. He will discover thy sin. See, and that's the inquisition, man. We questioning everything this man have done. Because this man have gotten everything unjustly, man. Those unjust goods, man. Even us, he got us unjustly in an unjust way, man. So let's go back to 2 Ezra 6. 2 Ezra 6 and 19, it said, and we begin to make inquisition of them, see them Edomites, would they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away, see, this world is almost out of here, That's prophecy, man. Shall be finished. Then will I show these tokens. Then will those prophecies gonna be made. Then that's when the prophecy is gonna be made clear. That's when it's gonna make sense, man. You know. That's why the angel told him, he said, look, stay where you at, but when you hear this word, this word is for the end, man. See, it ain't gonna make sense right now. Back in that, it wasn't gonna make sense back in that time of Ezra, man. But now we reading it in this time, and now it's making all the sense in the world, man. What else could it be talking about? This destruction, how this place is gonna be, because it's not just in the book of Ezra's, it's throughout all the scriptures, man, all the prophets, man. You know, it didn't make sense back then, but now it, it is making sense now, man. You know, so it says, then will I show these tokens. The books shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. See? And we say the books shall be open, meaning what? These seals are broken, man. We actually can go into the scriptures now. And then it's going to be before the firmament, meaning what? We're going to actually break down the scriptures and put it out on the internet, man. And they shall see all together. See, we're gonna see together, man. Now we see, like I said, what Ezra was talking about. We see what you know what I mean. Habakkuk was talking about now, man. Why? Because that's the spirit on planet Earth is prophecy, man. That's the vibration on the earth right now. And as you can see, uh, everybody's subject unto prophecy, man. You know, and we know that the end of this devil, man. We already know that, man. Why? Because it's prophecy, man. You know? So yeah, I can just hold to edify. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Shemam Shah, by Shem Kakodash. Double honors to the positive elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elected teacher word on True Faith and Saturday. DTA.